This will actually be my first time reacting to like a new console presentation for anything ever. I didn't watch the one for the original Nintendo Switch. I don't even think I knew about it for a long time. I'm still sick too, but what you gonna do about it? I don't really have any expectations for today. I mean, obviously I'm expecting like a somewhat significant hardware increase. I think that's like been very rumored, very uh intentionally let known, sort of. Maybe not intentionally, but I've heard like the idea going around. I don't know if it's like if it was a leak or what, of like existing Nintendo Switch games getting sort of like a graphical upgrade on the Switch 2. I don't know how much I buy that, but it would be awesome to have the Xenoblades like included in that. They all look fantastic as it is, but like Xenoblade 2 very much tests the limits of what the Nintendo Switch can manage. So I'm very hopeful that we can see it in all its glory. And that's definitely partly because it is my favorite game of all time. I mean, but there are other games too that I'd want to see in that instance. As for launch titles, I definitely think a launch title Mario game is very likely. Probably Odyssey 2. I actually don't think we're gonna get a launch Zelda because it wasn't too long ago that we got Echoes of Wisdom. At least I don't think it was too long ago. I could see Prime 4 being part of it. Like getting a dual release. My off the wall hope is like a new Punch Out, but that's not really gonna test the limits of the system, I feel. Unless they decide to make it hyper realistic for some reason, which nobody would want. Or at least you shouldn't want it. I don't know what else really. But I imagine it'll be a bit. I know we've got the new Mario Kart at least. That'll probably be a launch title. But I think it's going to be a bit before we learn about the games. We're first going to be introduced to the console itself in just a little bit. Let's get into it. Nintendo Switch 2. Rating pending to mature 17 plus. Makes sense. Oh god, geometry. Is this going to be the new Direct logo? Or is it's just the regular one, and then... Okay, so it's just a regular Nintendo Direct. Oh, never mind, we're going straight into a game. We're going straight into Mario Kart 9, or whatever it's going to be called. Hello, Mario. Wahoo. 1-up fuel. Oh, this is going to be a game, I can tell. Alright, well, Bowser's playable. That's nice. I didn't actually play much of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I got it very recently. I played it for a couple weeks, and I haven't really played it much since. I had a lot of fun. I just didn't really mess with online at all. Well, gliders are back. Sort of. Well, sort of. It's more like jet wings. Oh god, Buffalo. Ski planes? Or ski jets, whatever. Waluigi, obviously. Oh, okay. Hi. Grind rails. Oh my god. Oh shit, the big mushroom's back. Yep, Bullet Bill. I saw hammers. What in God's name is happening? What the... What? This is gonna be one heck of a video game. I'm super excited, dude. What's it called? Mario Kart World. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I enjoy that. Oh my gosh, I don't
Hello,
recognize
everyone.
any of you.
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
I'm
Hello.
the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm
Hardware
Tetsuya
design
Sasaki,
lead.
the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hello to you three.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Chaos. Fun and chaos.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Gotta blow my nose.
Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the
How many people
racetrack
is
and
that?
drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh hell yeah. How many players was that though?
In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
And eventually DLC, I'm sure.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24
Oh, yeah.
drivers in each race, the most
Okay, it is 24. That's what we had determined
determined.
from the little bit of footage we got before. Knockout Tour.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race
Is this-
non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Be 8th or better, yeah. So this is Mario Kart Battle Royale,
There are multiple checkpoints
more or
along the way.
less.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Free roam.
You can
Well, I know a
also
YouTuber
freely
that would
drive
like
around
this.
vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So
Jesus
drive wherever
Christ.
your
So
heart takes you.
I don't think open world Mario Kart was on
You can
anyone's
also go for
Switch 2
scenic
bingo
drives
card.
with friends, and even take photos together at different locations.
Oh my goodness. On one hand, I'm getting a little sick of the like focus on open world video games and like changing things to be open world. I understand. Oh, hey, Namet's playable.
A brand new race across the
I understand
entire
why
world
people
starts here.
why they're doing it, especially after Breath of the Wild and Odyssey were such big successes. But I will say
Launches
for
on
this
the
game
same day
specifically,
as Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm
More
very
details
okay with
about
it.
This title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So
Okay.
Be on the lookout for more information in the future.
I guess we're in that era of time where everything's getting its own direct.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't know if I'll react to that one.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I'm sure I'll watch it, but I don't think it's really going to be too relevant to my channel, so I'll
Next,
probably
we'd
not
like
react to
introduce
it.
some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's hear it.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Yeah, okay. Name creative.
And on the right Joy-Con 2,
The
we've
C
added a
button.
new C button.
What's it do?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, we're still using Mario Kart 8. Connect?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Wait, is it a voice chat button?
That was me. That was you.
It is, isn't it? No. C menu.
Wait, no.
So there's like in-game. So
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing
Game
Game
Chat.
Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature,
I hope
you'll be able to
it's
communicate
particularly
with friends and
good.
family while playing a game.
Should we follow
Okay, so it's probably not going to be with strangers, maybe, which is good because the last thing we need is Call of
While
Duty
using
chat
the
in Mario
Game Chat
Kart.
feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
I can't imagine it's that good. Like, obviously, the tech these days it might be good,
Even from a distance.
but I'd rather just try and figure out a way
Alright,
to
let's keep going. Let's make a left right here.
make this
When
work
it's
with
noisy
it.
around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you
Oh.
chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's opaque.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
I don't know.
If you open the chat
I don't-
menu
oh,
and turn
it's
on
screen
game
sharing.
sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you
The
can
frame
also share
rate
your game
is
screen.
not
Did you see someone just like
that
go on top
good.
Of the dinosaur?
I imagine it's a little bit too much for the system to handle, but
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh.
I mean, honestly,
Okay, I got it. I got it.
there's very little point to using it, I think, unless your goal is to like screen peek, which don't.
You can chat to your heart's content.
Oh, and you can do it
while
with
playing
different games too.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Interesting.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell like. Okay, we got it. We're safe, we're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
Nobody would ever say these words.
You
Well,
can
okay,
adjust
people
the
would call
size of
Kirby
your
cute,
game
but
screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
please wait until the rules have been decided.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
I imagine like some of this will depend on internet connection, whether or not it's gonna be possible. Get an Ethernet cable if you haven't.
So
I
everyone
haven't.
can watch
I
them
should,
play.
but I also have.
I think I know where you are. I
Yeah.
think I know where you are. Wait.
okay, I think we have to try. Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
I'm very
On the
excited to
right
see
Joy-Con 2
videos
controller,
on
there's an
Mario
additional
Kart
button.
Worlds of some of the content creators
With
I
the sync
watch.
button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Dr. Mario, Breath of the Wild, some other stuff.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
You can mute it.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
What?
And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
I don't know about that.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Nick.
Hi. How's everyone doing?
Do they? Is it like an
Good?
automatic green
you can
screen?
appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
It must be an automatic green screen, like green screening.
No.
Oh no,
Here's
never
how
mind.
it
It's
works
not.
with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There you
guys.
go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Or maybe it
Please
does.
look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
A VTuber's worst nightmare.
No, wait.
that looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left to
Oh,
left.
wait,
Okay.
if I go a little more this way.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
I could see that actually
That
being
will
kind
play
of
your
useful,
personal favorites.
like in the multiplayer games. But otherwise, I don't
Decide your own
myself see.
rules for
I
a
don't see
retro
myself
game
using this too often.
competition. Or
Nobody
hold
plays
a
this
sports
video game.
competition between families.
It's a shame, but
All
nobody plays that
together,
video game.
Anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
That's probably not completely true, but
What did you think? In
it's a
developing
good
Game Chat,
feature.
Our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely,
I feel like
including family. and
Discord
friends.
integration might have just been a
Almost as
little
if
bit
you're all
easier,
playing
but
together in the
I'm
same
not
place.
surprised for Nintendo to do this sort of thing.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Sold separately, but I will not be buying it.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
That makes sense.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat,
Can you use it
will be
separate?
available without a
Oh.
membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Wonder how long that'll last. Like,
Additionally, Game Chat supports
actually-
the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be
That's good.
adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
as an old person, that's a good
We'd
thing.
like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Oh,
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Uh-huh.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game. With
Interest.
Game Share.
Oh, it's game share.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible
Okay.
games with
So, I mean,
others
this
who
was
also
sort of a
have
thing that
Nintendo
happened
Switch 2
occasionally
or
in,
a Nintendo Switch system.
that
You
was
can share a
something
game
that,
with up to 3 other systems at a time.
DS games. Like Mario Kart DS, I know that was a thing, but you could only play as Shy Guys. So it looks like this is going to be
And you
a
can
step
use it with
more
friends with
free
Game
than
Share,
that was.
which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games.
Okay.
This feature is planned
Wow,
for
I'm
several
surprised
titles,
Odyssey's on
starting with
there.
a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo
And 3D
Switch.
World.
Game Share support.
You,
is
like,
also
barely
planned for
need
select
that.
games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we
That
hope
makes
you look
sense.
forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Okay,
Please take a look.
I'm looking. Same thickness, bigger screen. Alright.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's
Wow.
how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
HD display.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games
Wow.
in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
I don't really ever play handheld, but it's good. Up to 120
The
FPS?
screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Okay, but it's gotta depend on the game itself. There's no way you could do 120 FPS
The LCD
Xenoblade 2.
screen is
I
more
refuse to
vivid
believe it.
and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release
Okay.
button on the back.
I know people were worried about like kids breaking that, and it'll still happen, but that's good. And those are bigger,
SL
which is also
and
good.
SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
But I'd also still rather just the accessory if I were doing that.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Neat.
Each
Oh,
Joy-Con 2
yeah.
controller
I forgot
can
about
be used
that.
as a mouse to play with compatible games.
That's
Both
still
the left
weird
and
to
right
me.
Joy-Cons support mouse controls.
But hear me out. Fortnite.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone,
Yeah.
so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
Yay.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Alright. Yeah.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Uh-huh. Is this a game? Game reveal? No. Okay. Well, man can hope.
Place
Man
your
coulda-
Nintendo
man
Switch
coulda
2
hoped.
however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Break your necks.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on
Oh.
top as well.
Well, that's good.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Oh.
or charging in tabletop mode.
I don't think my face cam is USB-C. I'm pretty sure it's HDMI. So,
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads,
Jesus
save
Christ.
data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K support.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Dude, I'm so
HDR is
excited to
also
see this.
supported in TV mode.
Oh. I don't actually know off the top of my head how high my monitor resolution goes.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
How loud is it? Let's be honest though. Compatible Nintendo Switch games.
On Nintendo Switch 2,
So that means some won't
Nintendo
be?
Switch 2 games, as
Xenoblade,
well as
Xenoblade, Xenoblade,
compatible
Xenoblade,
Nintendo
Xenoblade, Xenoblade.
Switch
I didn't see
games.
Xenoblade, but I wasn't
Physical
looking too
and
hard.
digital games are supported.
Hey, I figured that was gonna end up being a thing. I'm sure Xenoblade will be playable on it.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Okay, I knew a game was coming up. Oh, hello.
My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Amazing.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Where are the magnets?
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
This is such a funny concept for a game.
Magnets.
It's gotta be like
Magnets
free,
are inside
right?
the system.
There's no way it costs anything.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Okay, nice.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another
Can be
example,
used as a
the
mouse.
Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with
Oh
the
god, that's gonna be
gyroscopes, you can
interesting with
even do
Mario
something like
Party.
this. You can adjust the position of the golf club
Speed
and aim for
golf.
the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Oh, and these are part of that game. Okay, well, that's
By
good. So it's like
combining the
a
mouse controls and gyroscopes,
here's how
things
to
like
use
this
it.
Are possible. There are secrets to discover.
This kind of reminds me of
even as you're
Nintendo
playing
Land.
mini-games
I'm not
and
gonna
tech
lie.
demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo
It is
Switch 2.
paid.
So please check it out if you're interested.
Oh, it's gotta be
Now,
cheap though.
I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, how's it
This
different?
is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2
Is
titles.
it bigger?
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Nice.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
That's good.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh, so that's gonna be
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to
okay.
Switch
This is
2,
hugely important.
You can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature.
Okay.
With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
That makes sense.
We're also releasing a
Yo!
new Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Nice.
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will
Nice.
also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
It's a time for another proper game.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Oh, hugely important.
Nintendo Switch 2
June
launches on
5th.
June 5th.
So
We're
that's
very
a
much
couple
looking
months
forward
away.
to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Pre-orders available?
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Oh,
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Compatible
These games take
Nintendo Switch
advantage of
games,
the
digital
performance and
games,
features of Switch 2.
NSO,
The second type is compatible
Xenoblade
games
X. I see it.
released on
Fire Emblem
Nintendo
Gage is there
Switch.
too.
Nintendo Switch 2
Oh.
Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique
Xenoblades.
ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
I haven't played or seen much of Jamboree, but
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm sure someone
The
is
upgrade
going to
expands
notice
on the base game and adds new features, including
improvements.
mouse controls,
Oh, voice chat.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble,
And the camera.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of
Oh.
which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Oh,
First up is Mario Party mode. With
the
a
basic
single
one.
Camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see.
Okay,
each
I have
other's
no idea if I was
faces
far
as
enough
you
out of the
play,
way when I was
so
doing
you
those
can
blowing my
experience
noses.
all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live. A
Oh.
mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go!
Keep
And
going.
compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally,
Carnival
take
coaster.
a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel
Oh.
the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Strange. A lot of these feel like
Enter
they're
Punch.
test
A minigame
subjects
will
for
begin.
the new mechanics, I think.
There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive
FPS
minigames.
games,
How
now on
quickly can
Nintendo
you
Switch,
reach the
with mouse
station?
control.
From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Alright, so it's not a launch title.
Nintendo Switch 2 players
Upgrade
who
packs.
already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can
Okay.
upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
I wonder how much those cost. Probably
Please
like
look
20
forward
bucks
to a
or
new
so.
Mario
Hopefully
Party
not too
experience,
much.
where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Alright, let's see it. Breath of the Wild, that makes sense. Yeah. And Tears of the Kingdom. Oh,
Nintendo
these games
Switch
are going to
2
be
editions
so
of The
freaking
Legend of
good.
Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Oh my god.
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR,
Dude.
which makes the image more vibrant,
Oh my
so
god.
you can play with smoother, higher definition
It looks
graphics.
so good. The games were already fantastic, but now it's amazing.
You can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via
Oh.
the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game.
Oh, and it's gonna
specific
change its
service that's
name.
exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For
Interesting.
example, it can help guide you to various locations, like
Oh.
shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
There's a
Guidance
GPS.
Activating.
There's...
Proceed north.
Or you can
Oh,
share your
yo.
creations using QR codes and send them. to
That's actually
another
kinda
player to create
huge.
in their game.
Because I was never really creative enough to make these, so that's kind of huge.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Come on, show me Xenoblade upgrades. Ooh, Star-Crossed World.
In Kirby and
Oh.
the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
So these are almost like
Improved
remakes
graphics
of
and
Switch
frame rates.
games. Interesting.
This story
Oh.
takes place in the Forgotten Land. after
Oh
being
god, it's been
struck by a
terrestrialized.
powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's
Spring
new
Mario
adventure.
is back.
Metroid Prime 4
Ooh.
Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Is it gonna show differences between the two, or
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on
I kinda-
Switch 2.
I was just kind of thinking. I kind of figured
Plus,
that might be
you can
possible.
explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother
Ooh.
action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Dude,
Choose
this
from these two modes, both of which support HDR.
people
based
wanted
on
a
your
hardware
preference
upgrade
and playstyle.
years ago, and I think waiting has been worth
Plus,
it because this is
Pokemon
immensely
Legends ZA, which is scheduled to
improvement. This is
launch
an
later
immense
this year,
improvement.
will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo,
Nintendo Switch 2 edition,
as
yep.
well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Okay.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much
Hope
are
you're
they?
Looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Are those the only ones?
Next,
Are there
I'd like
more?
to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controller.
Fortnite 2, finally.
take a
Overwatch 3. No. What do we got? It's probably not like Mario or anything related. It's probably like a 1-2 switch type deal. It's like a DJ game, I think. Oh no, it's interesting. Paralympics. That's not what I expected, but I'm actually okay with this. Drag drive. All right. People are gonna get so tired doing this. Oh, neat. I can't wait to see professional gameplay of this. Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Summer 2025.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
Again, this probably won't be a game that gets played too much, but it's a really cool concept.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to
Ooh.
Nintendo Switch 2.
What do we got?
I
Yo,
see
Elden Ring.
lands between.
This makes sense.
This world is in dire need of repair.
I wonder if it's gonna look as good as it does on my PC, though. I can't imagine it will, and it doesn't look like it does.
The rays of grace.
But this is still gonna probably be like a fantastic way to experience Elden Ring, assuming you are masochistic enough. I still haven't beaten either of the final bosses because I gave up after trying to beat Radahn,
An Elden Lord.
Consort Radahn.
May you take the throne.
Tarnished Edition. Are we gonna get frame rate numbers for that game?
Hey,
Oh,
I'm Greg
hello.
Southern from Supergiant Games.
Hades 2.
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever
That makes
sequel
sense.
introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan.
I still need to play again now that the Olympic side's been updated a bit.
Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play.
I feel like I've just been spoiled.
The original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Capcom.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けする
They couldn't get a okay, nice. Street Fighter 6.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新ソフトは通常版の他に
Standard Edition the Year 1-2 Fighters Edition includes 26 playable characters. I probably won't be getting this. I've never been a huge fighting game person, but nice. What's next?
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal.
What is this?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted.
Is this like Daemon X Machina?
From humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
Or is it just called Arsenal?
For sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours. The sovereign axiom.
It looks like it's very technically requiring, and it looks like I'd probably enjoy it at least a little bit, although I'm not a huge fan of Max.
Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
Nice. It is Daemon X Machina. I figured as much.
Lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
Oh.
Let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me.
I need to play It Takes Two, and then this.
Play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Nice. Nope, don't care. Nobody cares.
Together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We're bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. I don't actually know how well, like how good this game is, but I just know like it's a controversial game because of the writer.
Mouse controls on Switch 2 give you
Rowling.
even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
I hope this. I haven't played a Tony Hawk game since Underground on the GameCube, but I mean, yeah, it's skateboarding. It looks pretty good. I don't know how well a lot of recent skate games have been received, though. I know they were pretty poorly received for a while, but I don't know if these ones are the same way or not. A few moments. Oh my god.
Hello, this is Christian
IO
Elman from
Interactive.
IO Interactive.
Yo, Hitman!
Title, Hitman World of Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yo, such a good game to be bringing to it.
Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
Something's very
Choosing the
strange.
result will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Nice.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to
Oh,
the platform.
really? What? What is this? I'm not, like, it looks like I should know what it is. Yeah, I recognize this tune. But I don't actually know what game this would be. It would just be Project 007. Okay.
James Bond.
Yeah.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Neat.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
What game?
Bravely Default returns.
Oh!
Remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
It's another RPG to someday maybe consider playing.
Upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play.
Oh yeah, I'm sure with the new mechanics on the Switch 2, potential new mechanic or like mini games like that are going to be.
Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Hi. Oh shit! I know one person who's going to be freaking out about this. Yakuza 0 Director's Cut.
1988年、東京と大阪、2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が。
I actually own Yakuza 0 on Steam. I bought it years ago with my shitty laptop that genuinely could not play it. So I probably won't be getting this. But I mean, if more Yakuza comes to Switch 2.
From our publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
What do we got? It's probably Mario? No. Koei Tecmo? I don't know. Zelda. Okay, so screw me, I guess. We are getting more Zelda.
The Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Uh-huh.
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Holy shit. I don't think anyone expected us to get this.
Hyrule Castle?
It's a prequel to Tears of the Kingdom.
Must mean this really is the past.
Oh, is it like it's a Warriors game? Okay. That doesn't surprise me, actually. We got a similar thing with Age of Calamity. I mean, it'll be good. I'm sure a lot of people will enjoy being able to play as, like, Sonya and the other one. I forget his name. Learning more about what Zelda went through. Our Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Yeah, that makes sense. Imprisonment War, and then when the Calamity arose for Age of Calamity coming this winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games.
How much time is left? There's probably about 20 minutes left of the presentation.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
I'm sure it'll be fun.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay. A lot of people want to know about this.
Nintendo Switch Online on
Makes
Switch
sense.
2.
Any new expansions?
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
I actually recently got this.
You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
I've heard rumors about the GameCube. Is it the GameCube? I'm gonna cry. I grew up on the GameCube.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
I grew up on the GameCube, so this is a moment for me.
Titles that will be available at launch.
Oh, Wind Waker! Oh my god! Really?
Come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton. Link set sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
I guess it makes sense. We're at the point where. Okay, that's interesting.
A tale of souls and swords eternally retold.
I've always wanted to play a Soul Calibur game. I guess this will be how.
Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
And Link is there, yep.
From the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
F-Zero GX, yes! We might not be able to get a new F-Zero game, but we can re-experience GX.
30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races.
Although, who knows, maybe we will get a new F-Zero game yet.
Machine customization and story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
That over-the-top story mode. Oh my
that
god.
support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally.
Ooh. Nice.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and
Nice.
customize them to your liking. More titles will be added.
Path of Radiance, Sunshine, Gale of Darkness, Strikers, Chibi-Robo, Luigi's Mansion, Coliseum. So many good games on the GameCube.
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online
Oh,
plus expansion
I see.
pack, launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Dude, I'm so excited.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube
I need to buy it.
will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also
Ooh.
has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo.
I probably
Switch
won't bother
Online
with the
members,
wireless
will
connection,
also be available the same
because I've
day
never
as
found that to be
Nintendo
very
Switch
reliable,
2.
but I mean, I'm still
Whether
excited.
you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo.
I don't even know which game I'm most looking forward to finally get it put on there from GameCube.
Continue to play select games from the systems shown.
Most of the
here
ones that
on
I played as a
Nintendo
kid
Switch 2.
probably would never be on there in a
Okay,
lifetime,
let's
like
see some more games
Madagascar
for
or Spider-Man
publishing
2.
development partners.
Oh, more games from partners. Oh, Deltarune. I know I've never been a huge like Deltarune Undertale person, and I also overblow how much I dislike Undertale as a concept. Not as a game, but like Sands, Ruins, whatever. Doesn't matter. But I know some people are currently freaking the heck out. Oh my god. I won't claim my distaste for these games is justified, but it exists. Deltarune is waiting, and it will stay waiting for me. Launch day. I know a lot of people are looking forward to that, which is good.
I'm Randy from
Gearbox. Ooh, Borderlands 4.
Our upcoming flagship Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your
How long
way
ago
through
was
a world
Borderlands
filled with
3?
wild enemies and outrageous
I actually
weapons.
don't know. I know it's probably been a
Still in
while.
development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
Wow.
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Sherman.
I don't
from
recognize that
Games.
title.
We're
Oh,
releasing
that
the
makes
Nintendo
sense.
Switch 2 edition
It's that title,
of
that
Sid
company
Meier's
name.
Civilization 7.
I know at least
In
one
Civ
person
7,
that's
you'll
going to be super
establish
excited
an
about
empire and
this.
Guide your people throughout the ages of history.
I'm not a Civ person
With the mouse
myself, but
controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
I mean, I feel like at that point
Civ
you'd rather
7
just
launches on the
play it
same
on
day as
PC.
Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
I still want to know how much those
And we
upgrades
have
cost.
Even more news from 2K.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Plus NBA 2K as well. We can't wait to see you in the ring. And on the court.
What's next?
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it!
Did my stream just crash?
Sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Rival thing. Next stop, That's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks.
I'm gonna have to... Hold on.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
So Drive expansion pack launches the same day.
No, it's just straight up busted. Oh, there we go. Okay, wait, hold on. This is
3D art style.
Hold on.
That's everything. Let's set sail. This time.
Okay, so yeah.
Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
What is this?
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon 2. So I'm not too interested in that myself. Oh, Nintendo. Nintendo, honey.
Immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077
Oh
is
god.
an open world
Cyberpunk.
action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch.
God.
When Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Oof. There's only 10 minutes left.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Final Fantasy VII Remake's coming. That's
ニッ
good.
トガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
This was kind of a massive blunder on Nintendo's part, assuming it was Nintendo's fault.
ぜひご期待ください。
Oh, there we go. Okay, did it fix itself?
時を経てスイッチ2で展開する FF7
And then all of a sudden, it fixes itself here. Okay.
ぜひご期待ください。
Wait, hold on. What? Oh my god! Gameplay of Silk Song. Holy shit. Okay, we're caught up. Didn't miss too much myself. 2-point museum. Was there like a 2-point campus at some point? I remember seeing that in a much earlier direct. Wild Hearts 2. Witchbrook. I remember that being in the last direct. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. S. Rune Factory. Yeah, the beat 'em up Marvel. Star Wars Outlaws. There's got to be one last major reveal, right? It like they haven't shown pretty much anything mainline Mario. That's got to be like the last thing that they announce. Fast Fusion. Shadow Labyrinth. Yeah, all this makes sense. Raito Remastered. No Sleep for Kaname Dante. A lot of these are like re-shows from the last direct. Fortnite is obviously going to be there. Yeah, much better graphics and stuff. It'll be the optimal way to play console because it has gyro. New World of Steam. Tamagotchi Plaza. Human Fall Flat 2. I didn't even realize there was a sequel. The Human Fall Flat, like, game series or whatever has always kind of confused me. The names and whatnot.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Yeah,
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, it's the partners.
Please take a look.
Okay. So the last partner game. Okami 2? No. What is this? I feel like I should know what this is. What is this?
I give you my blood.
Uh-huh.
I give you my life.
Uh-huh.
Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight,
What is this?
to humanity's very dusk.
And she did. It is FromSoft. Okay. This isn't Night Rain, is it? No, Bloodborne? No way. I refuse to believe this is Bloodborne. This has got to be something completely new. But maybe? What is this? No, it has to be Night Rain. I haven't seen, like, any gameplay of Night Rain, but... God, I have no idea at this point. This should be anything. I definitely don't think this is Bloodborne, though. Not anymore. I think this is a brand new game. Or is it, like, not related at all to the Souls style of games completely? Except also still kind of related to the Souls style of games? It must be a new game.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
What is happening? I still don't know what this really is, but it feels very Bloodborne-esque compared to other games. The other FromSoft games. Neat.
The moon tears will flow for one.
Uh-huh.
And one alone.
The Dustbloods. Interesting. I have not heard of that yet. I don't know if this is the first time it's gotten released or gotten announced or what. Is that a rat crow? 2026. That makes sense. Available only on Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a Creator's Choice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available.
Interesting.
That's all from our publishing and development partners.
What about first party?
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
A lot of good games coming to Switch at launch.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
That makes sense.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Uh-huh. I am.
Next, please take a look at this.
Mario, is it time? Kirby? I don't know. It is Kirby, okay. I figured as much. God damn it, power up already. Kirby's gonna die otherwise. Oh. There's no. That's not gonna be. It's not referring to Kirby. Did it just throw a face? Anyway, there's no way this is Kirby Air Ride, right? Don't tell me this is Kirby Air Ride 2 or a Kirby Air Ride remake. No. No. Oh my god. Remember what I said earlier about the GameCube growing up on the GameCube? This is one of the games that would have made me really cry at the time. Masahiro. Oh my god. I've waited for this for so long.
Which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Part of the reason why I'm so emotional right now is definitely because I'm sick, but I'm so excited, dude.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Mario, is it time? Wipe off the tears for Mario? No, what is this? I mean, it could be Mario, but I doubt it. What the hell is this? Ingot Isle. Wait. New Donkey Kong? Yo! That's not even... That's like the original Donkey Kong look, though. It's an open-world Donkey Kong game. That's interesting. Or I guess maybe this is like the new look for Donkey Kong. I don't remember. I definitely was not far enough off the camera that time. Oh well. I really need to play this, honestly. I haven't played much Donkey Kong related stuff, and I should amend that at some point. Oh god. More expressive than ever, huh? That's good. Oh my god, she's hot. Alright, we got a title. Donkey Kong Bonanza. This is good. Donkey Kong's needed a 3D game for a while. Mid-July.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls,
and the world.
The ground.
You're just terraforming, honestly.
Demolish your way through a massive underground world.
Donkey Kong is just the Hulk.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
I wonder if we'll be getting another direct around the launch date.
To recap,
June
Nintendo
5th.
Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Oh yeah,
We'll
Switch
release
2.
Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Thank you for making peak gaming in a couple months. Whew. That was a direct. Oh yeah, and the treehouse stuff comes up eventually. Yeah, live stream starting tomorrow. I guess, yeah, to show off a bunch of the new games, the game chat stuff. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Dude. I still think there's a little bit to go before, like, any of the announcements that would really floor me in specifically. But I'm just, like, the Kirby Air Ride thing just... I'm dead. GameCube, obviously, getting at it is nice. But that was something that was rumored. A bunch of the new games are cool. The hardware is great. I'm super excited, but I need to know how much those upgrade packs cost and if the Xenoblades also get them, because I need my upgraded Xenoblades. But yeah, that's all for now. Now I go about my day and maybe record Xenoblade X, because that is all my brain thinks about.